Hello everyone, welcome for today's cooking class. So today I'm going to share with you a Quinoa Bowl recipe. So it's a very refreshing and healthy recipe. So you can eat it as a lunch or a light dinner. You can also mix all the seasoning vegetables or like the vegetables you like together with all the different. You can also use different grains. You can use couscous as well. You can use different grains and you can add a little bit of seeds. So in today's recipe we have 100 of quinoas, some sweet potato. I already cut it and roasted it in the pan. You can also use the oven to roast it. So for a substitute of sweet potato, you can also use carrots, gives natural sweetness, and you can also use sweet and parsnip, and these are all very similar root vegetables, which high in sugar. The natural sugar will gives a very nice sweetness for your bowl, quinoa bowl. So, and in the recipe we also have some beans, some chili, and for the sauce we're going to use the vinegar and olive oil and some dried cranberries. If you don't really like the dry fruits, and you can add a little bit more roots vegetables, like for example you can mix with sweet potato and the carrots, and you can also use some of the fresh berries. And now we're gonna prepare our bowl. I've already cooked quinoas. So for cooking quinoas, you just put the boiled water and put it in. Follow it, but do read the instructions on the back of the package, because different quinoas, different size, different grains of quinoas, so may require different cooking times. And for the sweet potato, I already roasted it in the pan. So grab yourself a nice bowl. So I have the bowl ready. And put any grain, can be couscous, quinoa, and also other type of grains. Also some of the beans. You can use some of the lettuce, or you can use the rocket. Also, I have some spinach with me. I'm just gonna roughly cut it and mix with all the vegetables as well. So I've some berries. I'm just gonna roughly chop it. Just gonna put it on top. I also have some roasted pistachio and the cashew nut. So in the recipe we only have pistachio, but if you like any nuts, walnuts or Brazilian nuts or chestnuts, it is not particularly chestnut season, so I would recommend you to use any other like common nuts, almond, cashew. I don't want to put it now in my bowl. You wanted the crunchiness from the nuts, so I'm just gonna put it in the end. Otherwise, it will take a long time to get soggy. So I have another bowl, and now I'm gonna start preparing all my sauces. The vinaigrette. I have some chili. So if you're not a person which enjoy the chili, the spicy, you can take out the seeds, or you don't even need to put the chilies. The one I'm choosing is not particularly like jalapeno. So if you want to use different flavors, so now you can easily find it in the supermarkets here. I see quite often the mixed chili, and also I see Padron pepper, so which gives a hint of spiciness, but it's not too spicy. So one small chili. So 1, 2, so 1.5 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and 40 grams of dried cranberry. I already put it in. So I just put a little bit of oil. Some pepper and salt. Oops. Just gives a nice stir. So you can also put cinnamon if you like, a hint of sugar. I would recommend you, instead of using sugar, and maple syrup, because it has low so instead of using sugar, because it will heat your sugar very quickly, so maple syrup gives a very nice unique flavor. Which will not increase your sugar too quickly. So give it a little stir, then we're ready to go. Put your nuts on top, and I would use a little bit more. To finish, just drizzle the vinaigrette on top. So, okay, this is your quinoa bowls. So I hope you will like it. Just give a little bit stir. And thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time.